It's time. It's time to set up the office. I've been putting it off. I've been putting this off because there's a lot to plug in and connect up and set up ready to be streaming again. 2 PC setup. Too many wires on the floor around my feet at the minute. But I'm not sure how this video is going to go. I'm not going to time lapse it. I'm actually going to fully record it. And then if I need to bring it back down to normal speed, we'll speed it on. You know, it's probably going to take me a few hours, and not everyone's got that much time to watch me set up a few PCs. So I'll speed it up, slow it down if I've got something relatively interesting to say. And we'll have a quick overview of what we've got in front of us before we start. But I'll be all right anyway because I've got a bit of PP and a bit of PP inside me, so that'll keep me going and grow up. Professor Peppy, of course. For anyone that's interested, I'm not going to go into too much detail, but if anyone's got any questions, you can ask in the comments down below. But I've kind of segregated it, so we're going to put the standing desk together first. It's a flexispot E7 desk, I believe. It's really solid, really sturdy. I'm putting my old desktop on top of it, actually, because it's bigger. I did get one with it, which is there. But I'm going to actually put the bigger one on. So I've got a bit more space and see how it fares with that. We've got monitor arms, gas-powered monitor arms, a monitor pole for the 4th monitor, an abundance of cables. This is pretty much all audio gear because there's 2 PCs, so the GoXLR and the Shure SM7B are all connected via multiple 3.5mm jacks and XLR cables. This is most of the hardware, peripherals, Streamdeck 2 keyboards, headset, GoXLR camera, monitors. That's the main monitor, is an Alienware AW2724DM, really nice monitor. 2 PCs, streaming one on the top, gaming one on the bottom. This case I actually won for taking part in the first PUBG tournament. It was a charity event. Me and Septic Falcon took part. I can't remember where we finished. About 10th, I think. But that was little custom PC for Gamers Outreach that we got in as a little participation award. Yeah, so all monitors, some cable management bits down there, but we'll see how it goes. So, wish me luck. Okay, desk is done. This thing is going to be heavy. So I'm probably just going to play this normal speed because there's probably an increased chance of some form of injury or breakage. Not looking forward to this. just go on its back. Oh, it's a big boy. I think I'm going to have to pull it. You have to pull it off. Actually, not too bad. Oh, it's a bit of a clean. It's been stored in my mum's garage for the last 2 years. Come here often. There we go! Beautiful. Absolute no problem for this heavier top either. Look how high it is! Oh, it's like a giant could operate it. Ooh. I feel like I'm maybe exceeding it's pretty sturdy. Just got distracted. Amazon popped round. I got a new phone mount for this little tripod thing because I've only got one mount to hold my phone, and if I want to do a bit of a vlogging, this is pretty decent because it's got the flexible grip. You can be out like this. Yo guys! But because I only had one of these, I was forever taking it off and spinning it on the tripod. So this way I can just quite easily swap between the two. Great. So, we've got our first problem. Ceiling sloped at the back there, so when I push the desk back, if I put it in a standing position, the pole is going to go through the ceiling. Well, it's not, because it's got a safety feature which would stop it, but I'm going to have to lop the pole off. I'm just going to have to lop it here. I think this is where I had the previous monitor mount up there, so if I just lop it off at the halfway between that stop and the top, stop top, we should be alright. Also, I just realised to put this control panel set back a little bit because I was like, it saves bumping into it and nearly smashing it off, but now I can't see the numbers on it, or the buttons. So I'm probably going to bring that forward again. Anyway, let's go and get the hacksaw. Hacksaw time! But there is one thing, I'm going to actually swap this monitor for this monitor. I had it this way last time, but because I usually have my camera here. But I'm going to swap it for a few reasons. One, because this monitor currently sticks over the edge of the desk. So if it's that side, I can shift the desk tight up to that wall. Another reason is the camera will be this side then, and then it will be pointing and angled at this corner of the room, where it's better than this corner of the room where there's a door. I can have some shelves of interesting items behind me and gamer swag and stuff like that, and RGB. So as if by magic, let's swap them round. And if by magic, Shazam. Right, what's next? mess in here, but the Ethernet adapters are on. I'm just going to start her up. The only problem with the PCs at the back there, it's a pain in the ass to switch PCs on. So I'm probably going to rethink that, but I just want it to be up and running. I can think about that another day. But let's have a look and fire them on. So it's an absolute spaghetti junction down here. You probably can't see a great deal, but cable management is non-existent. But I've mounted the power supply on there again, because the more cables you can bring up with the desk, the better. And you know, it makes it a little bit tidier, in my opinion. I say tidier. It's an absolute nightmare at the minute. Streaming PC is all set up. Linked to the gaming PC, which is this one, which I just recently upgraded. It's a Ryzen something 7700 or something, 3070, DDR5. But if anyone's interested in a more in-depth look at the setup, then we can do something a bit more in-depth in a separate video, and I can answer some questions. But I'm sure not many people will really care. People just want to know if it's going to post or not. It's a good start. Okay, let's try turning it on at the plug. Third time lucky. Nope. Okay, let's fourth time lucky. First time. Okay, both PCs are starting up. Do we get a picture? Streaming PC, yes! I mean, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Streaming PC's on as well. So we GoXLR kicks in after it's loaded its profile. Gaming PC is a go. Do we have Bluetooth keyboard for streaming PC? Yes, we do. Nearly showed you the password. And that is what we like to say in the biz. Great success. So we can just hit my little switcher, which is down there. My little HDMI switcher. It'll be in a more convenient space eventually, and so that switches this monitor between streaming and gaming, depending on if I'm streaming or gaming off stream. We just need to sort out the monitors at the minute. The mouse is, well, the monitors are on the wrong, all set up wrong at the minute. But yeah, anyway, that's a success. That took so long. As you can see, it's dark outside now. There's hardly any PP left in the bottle. And I've not really, you know, I've got to tidy up. Cable management will be another day. But at least we can crack on and do some streaming now. This video, God knows what it's going to be like when I finally come around to edit it. It's probably going to be about 3 hours long, because you don't want to be rushing stuff like this. I got all the cables roughly in place. It just needs some tidying up. I need a new one new cable that's a bit longer. But apart from that, I'm pretty happy. Get ready to frag some noobs. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all this video, then congratulations, you get yourself a sausage. But anyway, if you've got any questions, let me know down below. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and maybe even hit that subscribe. And also, if you want some gaming content and Gibson Pieces, or youtube.com/Gibson Pieces, I would link it down bottom, but because this channel is quite new, I can't do external links. Oh, actually, I could probably do YouTube links. I can't do external links because it's a new channel. But yeah, all the stuff in the description. Cheers, guys! Thank you for watching. Yes.